I just want some cosmetics. The cosmetics don't transfer to like their campaign, right?
No.
Whack.
Only in the multiplayer.
Have you tried the PvP yet?
Nope.
It's fun.
Having plenty of fun with PvE.
I'm a big fan of PvE.
I also haven't played that much.
Dude, that one day when we were supposed to play, but I was like out just like buying stuff for my PC.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, okay, yeah, let's play. And then like 2 hours later, it's like, okay, let's play. I'm like, I'm going to bed.
Yeah. How are your classes going, Ayana?
Good. No, they're bad.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
one of them is good.
I feel like
The
I
other
can
one-
never
Every
tell.
Ayana story starts. It's good,
It's like,
but it's actually bad.
I have straight A's. Okay. Okay. Aside from your stress levels, how are your
Yeah.
classes going?
They are interesting. One of them, I have a wild professor. He's got these crazy eyes that are just very,
Okay.
very interesting. And but he's nice. He's very nice.
He's got crazy
But
eyes.
this is the class that I have like the group project with. So every time I go in there, I'm like a fight or flight response, you know?
Okay.
Like I'm just anxious every time I step into that class. It's an issue. But
Yeah.
that's my biggest stressor, so like stressor class. And then the other ones are fine. I have like an 8 a.m. class, so I'm always kind of sleepy for that one.
Ooh.
Yeah. But she's nice. She just, when she tells us what she wants from us, it's never clear. So we always have to ask for clarification. But that class is really easy, so hopefully it stays that way. I don't know. And then I have like a computer architecture class, and that one's it's a treat to be in. I love going to that class.
Treat.
It is.
Architecture.
It's because the professor's really funny and like just an interesting guy. He just encourages that we talk to each other, which is nice. So like we all just solve our problems together.
That's good.
Yeah, it's very like high school class, if that makes sense. Like high school math class vibes, where you just go in to talk to your friends, do some problems together, and then present it to the class. That's it. And then my last class is at like 7 p.m. at night. So I never show up. The class is a joke. It's bad. It's like, it's AI, but he just kind of plays a bunch of videos. And then he's like, AI's pretty cool. AI's pretty cool. It's like what the future might look like. Yeah, it's not a useful class. But you know, I'm there.
Nice.
And for one of the assignments he gave us, he said use ChatGPT to make a chessboard. And I was like, that cannot be the assignment.
Yeah, that sounds a little weird.
That can't
It
be
is
the
though,
assignment.
because it's a bit of a skill to get the AI to do what you want it to.
Prompt engineering, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was just very strange. He really loves his open AI.
The Corridor Digital podcast talks about it frequently.
Really?
Yeah.
What
They
did they talk about?
because none of them are like computer science people. They're tech people, sure, but they're not like none of them are programmers. So they basically, with the advent of ChatGPT and stuff, they can now program stuff. So they automate some of their visual effects stuff so that they don't have to do it anymore.
Whoa.
And a lot of neat little things, side projects and stuff mostly.
Yeah. Yeah, that class has taught me how to use chat.
It's
like
useful.
it?
Not good. It definitely is a shortcut. It definitely makes me feel obsolete.
Eh,
That's why my For You page is so damaged, Evan.
Wow.
My YouTube recommended
Your
algorithm.
recommendations are so depressing.
I can't be the only one. What is yours recommending?
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Well, right now it's almost all about generators. Because I've been looking into
Oh.
buying a generator.
Oh. No, mine's is like, is computer science still worth it? How to stop programming the lazy way. Red. Oh, I am following like a redstone computer in Minecraft.
Wow.
That one's pretty neat.
Fuck.
That one's pretty neat.
What's that? Redstone?
Yeah.
It's like this guy, he's like building an entire computer.
So
Like the
redstone
logic gates and everything.
is electrical components basically to make like logic circuits, and it's a component in Minecraft. Because in reality, electrical circuits, all you need is a power source and 2 different logic gates. That's all you need. In reality, there's 6, but you only need 2 of them. You can make the others with just the 2. And theoretically, you can make everything with OR gates, but that's even more complicated. But because all technological architecture is based off of these core logic gates, you can design almost any technology in Minecraft.
It's pretty cool.
It's some nerd shit.
No, that's like all my computer arc class is. So
Your
I've been
computer
watching
architecture
it,
class
like...
is just redstone videos?
No, he's just, he loves his logic gates. And like, it's very theoretical.
Well, yeah, it's digital logic. I had a course in digital logic.
Yeah, it's almost gonna, I know it's gonna be the bane of my existence like next week, but it's
Then you should get the free mobile game called Make It True.
Make it true.
Make It True. It gives you it's a logic gate puzzle game where you're trying to output a 1. And so you have this like maze web of logic gates, and you trigger inputs to get.
Wait, I can just get it on my
out.
phone? Hold on.
Yeah, it's a free game.
What? It's a mobile phone?
It's a free game. Yeah, I think it's called Make It True.
This is crazy.
Let's see here.
And I just want
Make It True.
1.
So it starts off super easy. It gives you like an AND gate, and like 1 is on, 1 is off, and so you have a 0 coming out. So then it's like, all right, make it true. So you just toggle the 1 input, so you have 2 ons, 2 1s, and it comes out a 1 because it's an AND.
Oh, that's kind of nutty.
I'm now on like level 50, and I have like 12 gates that I have to try and trigger.
Oh my god, you're dying.
Yeah, no, it's rough sometimes.
Whoa. Wait, how many? Do you know how many levels there are?
I think it's
beatable?
procedurally generated, so I don't know if it ever stops. But if you need the practice for thinking with gates, that's a good way to do it.
This is wild. What if I rage quit this game?
It's pretty good at giving you practice, so usually if you quit, it's because you get bored. It's like, this is too much thinking.